Alright. Let's see. So it's going to be a bit of a tough one to find, I think. Maybe not. Who knows? Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm doing bosses first. Forgot about that. Gotta find my way down, I guess. Oh, it's right here. No it isn't. Oh. Maybe because I'm over nothing right now. There's... Big Axe guy just... Is it nighttime? It's morning. Completely forgot about that. Hey, Ego. Just saw a really funny comedy bit. Ooh. Oh, that's the thing I needed to do. There was like a grace around here, wasn't there? That I missed? No. But I should still have that open in case. Might as well just warp here. Still laughing over it. Who was the comedian or the group? Yeah, go ahead and DM it to me. I'll check it out. Man, this one is far away for being a nighttime boss. It's gonna suck to die too, because this is one of the magic birds. It's gonna be a rough one to start with tonight, and it's gonna be one-shotting me. Alright. Come on. There we go. I can't get a opening attack. Okay, that slam down does not have any. Ah. Marinade. Hey. Dude, everyone coming in with a yo. I like it. I'm doing well. I sound a lot better. I think I still sound like a little nasally, I think. But I'm feeling so much better. It's really just a runny nose now. Congrats on the new PB. I I didn't see it live, but I I saw the tweet like as you posted it. I was like, "Oh man, I just missed the run." So, it's just like the old days. I sound a lot better. Yeah. I'm glad that I don't need to like worry about how I talk because like I can kind of chuckle and not feel like I'm going to cough a ton. I say that and I'm like about to cough. I have been sneezing a lot today, which doesn't happen. The throwback. I did see it pop up, Bago. I may check it out during a loading screen one of these times. Hope work is going well for you, Baronade. Don't hit me. Oh, interesting. Okay, that just goes out. That just... Whoa. I'm gonna try and look over. It's gonna double scream. Baronade. Thank you for the sub for 5 months. I really appreciate it, dude. I dodged it, okay. I'm on my game today. I can dodge the grab attack. Okay, that's good. Oh, you do have a Founder's Badge. I honestly didn't... I always poke fun of you not remembering the Founders. I have, like, no idea who my Founders are. Alright, we're in Phase 2 now. I assumed that was gonna last longer. That sucks. I appreciate the support, Baronade. So this is probably higher leveled than the hardest one I've fought of these. But I guess I did just make it to Phase 2, so that's not too bad. I just need to re-remember. It's so hard to tell. So, like, that Phase 2, like, attack that it uses right away shoots into the diagonals. But I was pretty sure I was straight on with the head, but the head's direction, like, it doesn't face exactly forward during that attack, so it's really hard to tell. And I think I was running into that issue last time I fought this dude. Or last time I fought one of these. That was hard. Ah, I'm close to dead. I'm facing backwards. Thanks, camera. Gotta love it. Oh, so last night I put my controller back together. It is working. It's back to 100% functionality. The previous controller I was using, that was causing me issues. Cleaned out the joystick, and so it reads forward inputs better. I haven't tested it with the game. I just tested it with like a controller tester. And then I had to super glue a piece back on for my left bumper because it was snapping off, and I didn't realize it until after I stopped using it. So now that is back on. It was a pretty small piece, and I used a generous amount of super glue, so it should be a pretty long time fix, I'd imagine. So now I have a backup controller if I ever need it. Wow, I was really far away. Go for it anyway. Couldn't get the shield up. Or rather, I think I got the shield up, but I think I wasn't at the right angle. I hate having to constantly... Actually, does it say... If I, Where's bosses? Turn bosses on. Only spawns at night. Yep. Alright. I do have to keep doing this. It's a bit annoying. Especially for these tougher encounters. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, well I've got time. That's what you open with? Okay. Surprised I didn't die to tick damage, but my shield's just a lot better now. Can you stop with that? Like, I just don't know how to counter that. Thought I had those off. Alright, who cares? Oh, no, I still had them on. I don't know how I'm supposed to, what am I supposed to do in that specific situation? Like, that attack came out so quick. I really don't know. I really don't know how to set up for that situation. Though, I I don't know. That was a different one. That was a different attack. That was like an explosion rather than sending like the fire forward. I don't know if I'll manage to read that animation difference though. Get your shield up. Alright, that time I just needed to be quicker. Alright, I don't need to worry about peek through damage too much. I was checking in the menu to see how much damage I had taken, and this shield is blocking a really good chunk of it. Ah, I keep wanting to just run straight to the boss. am I caring so much about 20,000 runes? I guess it's just that it's free pickup. I don't need to worry about not getting there. You're kidding. Oh, I'm so lucky. Can you stop, please? That's so stupid. I couldn't do anything. Was that my problem before? Locking onto the head? I didn't want to lock onto the head, did I? So there's only this. I think there's another one of these I need to fight too. That's in a similarly late game area. Oh wait, no. No, that one's a different one. That one's the Godskin Apostle stuff. Well, alright. Okay, so if it's the explosion one, I just can't retaliate. Lesson learned. Could, if I was smarter, I could, you know, actually dodge everything. But I'm saving that brain power for the final boss. Gonna need it for that. Oh, okay. I remember that one. You're joking. You could just follow up with that regardless. Alright, so if that attack is the one they use, I'm dead. And it doesn't matter what attack came before. That just kills me. That's even with dodging. That was a dodge. I was really far away. I probably shouldn't have pushed that for an attack. And I jumped into fire, so I was taking some kind of damage regardless. Okay, I'm locked onto the body, so that's good. Oh, that was another just like pure slam down. I didn't think it had that kind of range. I thought I was safe. Feeling better already with that attempt. Camera. Alright, well, not getting a free hit. Not even locking on, apparently. I don't know what was going on there. Wouldn't even let... I didn't unclick the lock on. I was trying to, like, switch what I was locked onto, but the game just decided you're like, unable to lock onto this thing that you're facing. Now I have to fight the camera. Isn't that always... It's always what happens. Sometimes you just end up fighting camera or gravity, or both. Alright, I'm on the body. Nice. What was my strat? Oh no. The bounce back. I honestly, if I just backed up from where I was safe. I was trying to get in front, and that was stupid. That was a really, really good attempt. Nope. Stop trying to sprint close enough to just touch the thing. Part of me is tempted to use my chilling mist thing, but we're in an ice area, or a snow area, and who knows, it could have like an extreme resistance to ice and I wouldn't know. Yep. Yep, that's the proper follow-up. Don't heal. Okay. I'm against a wall. That missed? How? Nope. The poke attack is always going to be death. If I try and do anything during it. That just got unlucky. I'm guessing it'll only take a handful more of attempts. What was interesting about that second phase 2 attempt was I did enough damage to basically skip the first attack of it. I guess they don't always open with like the same one, but it's almost always. Alright. Sure, go for it. No, not that one. I forgot I can just hold my shield. Nope. I thought it was I thought it was just gonna be the slam down. Man. That was one of the good ones. I just need... What do I need? 3 hits. And whatever the equivalent to a knockdown is. 3 hits is easy enough, considering I get one right away. So it's really 2 hits and a knockdown. Knockdown is probably the equivalent of 2 to 3 hits. This is one of those situations where the no HUD kind of doesn't matter too much. It's really just the low health that makes everything difficult. Oh, that sucks. I guess 4. I haven't been accounting for that jump attack. Alright, this should be a good angle. No, it goes diagonal. Am I dumb? How did I... Why was my brain like, okay, stand at a diagonal. That's the safe zone. When the whole time I've known, it shoots in diagonals. I wasn't sure if I had the double jump there. I rolled. I could have sworn I even saw the roll animation. Hey, Yurt. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Hope you are too. Struggling with this Deathrite bird, but I assumed I would. It's a late game area. It's the tough version. I expected it to be a bit tougher. Brain? It's not what I do. Alright, missed the runes. There we go. Sweet, nice whiff. I could have gone in for like a jump attack at any point during that, but if I missed, I wasn't gonna live. Whoa. Hold up, please. Please give me time. It didn't go into phase 2, and that was the biggest mistake of its life. Explosive Ghost Flame. Why in the world did it not go into phase 2 there? Alright, I can unmark that. Let's see. Is there a person here? Why did I mark that? There's a person, I think. I killed it with confidence. I just blocked a lot of attacks. A person. Yeah, I still don't understand. Alright. Nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, she's a ghost. But welcome in Thor and Arrow. Hello. Hello, hello. Alright, where am I headed? I think I marked... I'm not fighting that today. Should I? It doesn't drop anything. Like, that is just a wolf. It wasn't listed on the boss list. There's no sorcery. There's no incantation. Doesn't drop a weapon. I'm checking, like, everything to see if it drops anything. Doesn't drop armor. Spirit Ash? No. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone? No. What else could it drop that I would care about? Golden Seed? No, not even that. Is it a crystal tier? No. It's not a Dragon Heart. Not a cookbook. It literally drops nothing. It probably... I'm leaving it marked. Yeah, I have gotten into the Rise. The only thing, it's just the wolf that's out there that I'm like... I'm looking at an interactive map. So I've gotten to the final boss, I think. And so now I'm kind of looking at a map trying to find the things that I missed while I was blind. And then just kind of knocking things out. A few of the wolves drop nothing. Okay. Yeah, because it was just like, I don't know, it felt... I mean, it was one of the big wolves, and so obviously I can't see if it's like a boss health bar or not. But this map doesn't have it listed as a boss. This here is a Grace, if I remember right, so I'm just going to grab that. It's going to play again, isn't it? Arrow. There it goes. Arrow, thank you so much for the 2 gift subs. Hitting Thor and Ranchwood. Thor and Ranchwood, enjoy your bass emotes. Including the critically acclaimed Metaphopog. There's a Red Wolf by Carrion Manor that drops nothing. Wait, there's no Grace here. Why did I have this marked? I could have sworn I marked this for a Grace. Maybe it's underneath me. Ow! Came into an ad. Oh yeah, the pre-roll block that I ran ads for must have run up. Alright, there's no safe way down from up here, is there? Oh, there's a rock... Oh, the lobster. Gifting but not subbed. It's the Arrow way. Is there a Grace under here? Or is it up a ledge? Oh, there... Wait, is there just a dungeon here? There's a whole cave. I guess I didn't check for caves. I appreciate it, Arrow. Let me make it a bit brighter. Now, if I had bosses marked... Oh, wait. Okay, so the boss that I had marked is this one. I just couldn't see... I thought it was out in the ice. It's under the ice. Did it summon another? I'm dead. This is a high-level area, believe it or not. A lot that can kill me. Oh, I didn't even check how many runes I got from the Deathrite bird. No! Alright. Oh, wait. Hopefully it didn't save my position yet. I walked completely around that the first time. Who knows? I wasn't paying attention to like the loading symbol, so I don't know if it caught it. I was still in like the downed animation. Come on. Come on, game. You could do it. No! Alright. Alright, game. You win. Man. All those runes on the line. Oh, yep. Yep, call more. I'd run through if I knew, like, what to expect. Oh, no, it's not one that dies in one. Okay, two. You could just infinitely spawn them, can't you? Alright. No, that was the wrong time! Okay. I'm definitely thinking this isn't the way back to my runes. But maybe it is. Okay, it's looping around a lot, actually. Oh, no. Nothing invisible. Nope. Alright. I shouldn't be sprinting this direction if I don't know what's forward. Oh, it is. Nice. Let's see how many I have. 244. All right, we're heading back to the Grace. Oh, what do I level up? I don't know what to level up anymore. Where was the broken... Oh, there it is. I don't need to level up strength anymore. Because the Source Seal already puts me at 99. Do I go Dex? Dex doesn't give me any damage. Could go Arcane for better drop rate. Dex won't give me anything. It's useless to me. Honestly, I think I just pump more endurance at this point. Like, what... I could do Arcane or Mind. Arcane gives me more discovery. I don't use FP. Well, I do. But I have so much endurance that it doesn't matter if I run out of FP. I just use my weapon skill anyway. And I have plenty of shield left. Get a fancy ash on the sword. Well, I've been... So, like, for Millennia, I was using Chilling Sword. But the main thing was the ash on my shield, because Shield Bash was actually really good against Millennia. I think I go Endurance. I think I just pump Endurance. Not Thunder Ram. I don't think I have Thunder Ram. No, I don't even have Thunder Ram. What about Longbow? I don't even know what Longbow is. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna Sonic the Hedgehog my way through. It's not my style. Alright, so the strat is sprint to the snail and hope I get there in time. Did Thunder Ram get hit by the wave of buffs that came through? I'm surprised they didn't have wolves here that are, like, not from that snail, but are from a different snail. They don't see me, though, do they? That's not all of them? Yeah, I didn't think so. White Reed Armor, Gauntlets, Greaves. Thinking I was a speedrunner. Ha! That's a good one. That requires being good at games. What? Oh! We were summoning a person. Rude. I did see... I actually didn't... I don't... Like, it's not too noticeable. The, apparently there's decreased, recovery time for colossal swords. Didn't really look noticeable, but it also came with increased damage, so I'll take it. Did I stagger these guys? No. That's a free hit. Ah. Alright. I was supposed to roll backwards there and jump towards him at the end. I've forgotten their animations. It's funny, after fighting the first one of these, I had the animations just like locked in my head. And I want to say it was the Melania grind that pretty much made me forget everything and only learn that fight. I had to clear up all the memory space. This didn't have... Yeah, it didn't have any... No, not that. Need that for the boss. Ooh. Actually... Last time I fought a spirit snail as a boss, I had theorized that I could... Wow, that wolf is really coming all the way. Alright. Will they climb up? But I had wondered, what if I can just hit the snail? The snail's invisible. Can I just find the snail and kill it? Is my thought. So I'm gonna do that. Not the best room to have a lot of enemies in. What just happened? Does Dude Bro not fight with the wolves? Oh, wow. Alright, let me grab those runes, dude. Please. Not gonna fireball? If I was a snail, where would I be? You'd have to account for it not getting hit by the boss, right? You wouldn't put it close to the entrance like that. Miyazaki, where would you put a snail? On the rocks. Maybe not. Maybe I can't. Actually, hold on. Right here. No. Here? Alright, I'm taking that as a no. Alright, phase 2. Debatably easier. No. No, the black flame killed me. I should have just been holding my shield at the start instead of taking the roll damage. Misread the animation at the start, and it was all downhill from there. Probably better just to kill the summons, or the summoners. Was interesting hearing that thing seemingly fighting the other wolves. Or, I guess, the wolves, since it's not a wolf itself. It's a stagger, yeah. Nice. Where's the snail? Oh, okay. Fighting both. Yep. Always using fireball after that. Can't recall my safe spots during this as well. I know that's one. You know what? Got the hit. So that's okay. Why do their attacks seem slower? The attacks are coming out a lot slower than I recall for this. I think this is the Noble, the other one's the Apostle. Not in much of a fireball mood outside of the fire circle. Alright. Do I get hit? Just eat it. Why not? Wow, I lived. Heal. Belly attack? Nope. There's the belly attack. I'm surprised I lived that belly attack, because I don't think I lived it before. That was not good timing. I can get a guard counter there if I'm smart. Ugh, I was slow. Okay. That worked out. Jump? Nope. Oh, man. Let's go. First try on that one. What's next? Oh. Alright. Godskin Swaddling Cloth and Black Flame Ritual. I guess I also got... I got this. Causes Ghost Flame Explosion that burns wide area. Sorcery of the Servants of Death. In the time when there was no Erd Tree, death was burned in Ghost Flame. Death birds were the keepers of that flame. This one's an incantation. Superior Black Flame Incantation of the Godskin Apostles. Summons a circle of black flame pillars around the caster. Charging increases the size of the circle. The Gloam-Eyed Queen led the Apostles. It is said that she was an Empyrean chosen by the Fingers. And the other thing I assume is a talisman, probably down low. Sacred Cloth of the Godskin Apostles, made from supple skin sewn together. Successive attacks restore HP. The Gloam-Eyed Queen cradles newborn apostles swaddled in this cloth. Soon they will grow to become the death of the gods. Huh. Alright, well that is both of these markings. Alright, now let me turn off Sites of Grace. Now to search for, I was already in the map. What did left stick do? Oh, does left stick center? Yeah, okay. Alright. Where am I headed? How do I get this? Dropped from a scarab, surrounded by a group of claymen. Is it this one? No, it's actually right here. Probably Ancestral Woods. Once again, I forgot to check how many runes I got. $147. Close. I don't know if that's enough. I don't think it is anymore. I think I need like 170, 180 maybe. Oh, great. How do I safely get down? Well, the game cheated me because it didn't give me my double jump. I jumped and the back of Torrent's legs like tapped the rock. And so it ate my double jump and instead gave me a single jump. Or rather it looked like it gave me the arc of the jump and didn't let me double jump because I technically walked off the ledge instead of jumped off. When did I even jump on this rock here? I don't even remember that. Maybe that was when I was peeking over. Could have sworn I did everything here. Scarab surrounded by claymen. Is that not... Could have sworn this was a... This wasn't even a... Silver scarab, was it? It again did the same thing. That's a sapphire scarab. That Stake of America is probably like down low. I'm gonna go Last Grace. Speedrun tactic? Can't imagine there'd be any reason to go to the lower region. Like, what purpose would you have to go to the bottom if you've already been up top? Since I don't even know... I don't even think they have, like, an all-named bosses category. They have an all-remembrances one. 100%? Okay, I guess that would make sense. Saves you a trip. But, like, if you were speedrunning, you'd rather just not die there, right? Because you could live it. I just didn't. Like, that's not... I've... Did I really never kill that thing? You're joking. How did I never do that? That's incredible. I must have run around trying to clear things out, and it must have always disappeared. Alright, the other area in lower region is here. And it is... Looks like it's about here. Now, where am I going? I'm probably best starting off on this Grace. Do I start on Torrent here? Yeah, why not? Oh wait, no, this was torrentless. Oh wait, no it wasn't. Is this the first flying ant? No, I think some of them have flown before in the lower area. Let's see, soldier ant. They have a follow-up? Oh. Had me backed into a corner. Alright, where is this thing? Oh, it poisoned me. Apparently that's my last one of those. I never grabbed that item? So it must be in that cave. These are looking climbable. But it's definitely going to be inside of that cave. I should not be doing that. The question is, how do you get inside? Well, it's not going to be from up here, will it? Can't even think of what the... I must have been up here for something to grab some kind of item. Or wait, oh yeah, there's the hole. double check, make sure none of these areas have anything. Okay. Alright, down the hole, I guess. This is where the rune bear was, I think. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Well... How am I alive? I took 2 hits. How? Got whatever items up there. I was pretty sure there was something back here. Guess not. I'm definitely guessing that's what I'm after. Oh! Started getting feedback pushing back. Another ant queen. So which way am I facing? Ant tunnel. Could be from here. I need to be careful what I do. Can't get there from here. Above isn't the way. Let's go finger reader crone and kind of just scope out the bottom. Runes. Level up. Do a level up. 20,000. You're, I'm guessing, like, what, 15,000? How? How do I guess these right? This one's 5,000. So this one should be enough. This is like 75, something like that. Maybe I was wrong. Alright, and then 2, I didn't pay attention, so maybe 3. Yep, it queued, it stored it cued that that button press. I'm gonna be a strength build. I might as well build myself to have the possibility of wearing like the heaviest armor while holding the heaviest shield and the heaviest sword. I actually don't think this is the heaviest shield or heaviest sword, but they're both super heavy. Alright, you're the rune bear. Yep. Sorry for waking you. Fake door? Yep. Oh, yeah, there's like no chance of it being there. Alright, going back up here. I feel like it has to be from up here. Maybe it's off of a branch. Maybe there's a lower branch I can go to. Let me just check. It's not going to be in like a boss arena type thing. I say that, but why does this look out of place? There's no way this is a fake wall. How would I get into the cave? I'm thinking the right play is definitely checking the roots again. Because I never did drops like this. There's like literally nothing. This is still higher though, right? But that's the Rune Bear Cave. Where else could it be if it isn't an illusory wall? Don't... Okay. No! I was so close to killing it. Just had to pull a grab attack. What if killing it is the key? What if you need to kill it? Or, like, probably have it hit a wall or something while you're fighting it? Because what other options are there? Oh, the game was like, nope, it's inside a wall. Nice. Alright. Prince of Death's... Wait, what? Prince of Death's Assist. Unique drop from that? Greatly raises vitality. Oh, good thing I killed it. Fetid overgrown cyst taken from facial flesh. Gross. It said that this cyst came from the corrupted visage of one unable to die a true death. Indeed, it comes from the Prince of Death, scion of the Golden Bow, and first of the dead among the demigods. And you're telling me none of this wall is fake? None of it. How? Oh, I'm not even, like, against... What? How does that make sense? I'm against the wall. How does the water go around it? Oh, because it's... Because that's the map of the overhead. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Because the map's going to follow the topmost location of it. That whole time I was thinking I was smart, and come to find that I wasn't even close because I'm just on the wrong side of the tree anyway. Let's see. I feel like it's gotta be at the top. But so far, as has always been the case for Elden Ring, if you want to get up, you've got to look down. So what options are lower than me? Ah. Doesn't really look like there's any lower options here. Alright, hint number 1. Dungeons. Where do I turn on dungeons? Hidden passage, maybe? No. Elevator? No. Just make sure dungeons are turned on. Yep, no, those are definitely turned on. What if I turn graces on? What about that? There's no graces nearby. Got all the graces here. Alright, what if I turn on everything? Show all. It's listed as question mark. Miscellaneous. But it comes off of the roots. It looks like it's right here almost. Guess I was only checking up and down from the region I was already on. I didn't check from the side. That was across from me. And I don't think I can reach there from here. I think I've got to warp across. Now that I think about it, there was just the Erd Tree avatar here. Don't know if I had searched hard enough. Maybe it's above? No, I would have checked above. Wait, that's a fake rock. They fooled me. Oh wait, no. It's actually just a hole covered by the rock. When's it gonna kick me off torrent? Never? Alright, well I found it. There's a lot more ants than I was expecting. Does that one see me? Yes, now it does at least. I know they'll all aggro if I kill the queen. I don't think they have a grab attack. I can't remember. None up above until I get over to that area. The queen attacks? Huh? That's kind of scaring me. Okay, that hit both. Does the queen actually have attacks? Wow, it does. Oh, that didn't aggro everyone. Newman's Rune and Rune Arc. Alright. Ah! Well. That is not ideal. And it's just those. And just a ton of things on the ceiling as well. Each of them with a couple ants tied to them. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh no. Those ones are going to start falling as I get close to them. both. Thank you. Oh, that one did drop. It's just in the ceiling. Okay. Whoop, you missed. There you go. Oh, I hit one through it. Alright, what do we have left on the ceiling? None. Okay, they're all down. Oh! No. Okay. Okay. Just the two left then. One at a time. That's backwards. And this should be Elden Stars. Oh! Acquired all legendary sorceries and incantations. Cool. Creates a stream of golden shooting stars that assail the area. This legendary incantation is the most ancient of those that derive from the Erd Tree. It is said that long ago, the Greater Will sent a golden star bearing a beast into the lands between, which would later become the Elden Ring. So what is the achievement progress? 35 of 42. Collect all achievements, okay. Legendary armaments, legendary talismans. 1, 2, 3, 4 achievements. I'm guessing that 4 secret ones. So I'm guessing that's beat the final boss. No, that wouldn't make sense. I'd imagine there's... See, here's what has me mixed up. I'm still under the assumption there's a beat the final boss and then beat the true final boss. But I'm also under the assumption there's 3 endings. There's not just 2 endings. So maybe there really is. Maybe it's just multiple phases of the same boss. And then 3 endings. That's my assumption. That's what I'm going off of. So I just need legendary weapons and legendary talismans. Now, if I look at... Where is it? This is not a legendary weapon. What other boss weapons do I have? Where's Melania's sword? It was like a katana, right? Wherever katanas are. Already passed them up. Hand of Melania. Not a legendary armament. So I'm thinking legendary armaments are always drops and not... Actually, yes. That would have to be the case. Because there were multiple boss sorceries that I could have gotten that I didn't. And I already have the achievement for all legendaries for those. So I do not need to worry about... I just need to find, like, caves for that then. Alright. So let's see. That's all for this region. I apparently have stuff. What is this? Trade remembrance of the blasphemous. Okay, not that. Black Flames Protection. I thought I already had that. Did I just not mark it? Okay, I do have that. And then I assume that means I also have Litany of Proper Death. Maybe that's up here. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't mark those because I already had all of them marks there. Poison Mist. I thought this one I had gotten, honestly. But I know that I didn't search this region too far. Alright. Probably supposed to use that Spirit Spring well. But I'm sure this is doable. Maybe not. I'm sure it rounds up, right? There's gonna be a way. Oh yeah, that rock is climbable. Now to actually find it. What's it say? Dropped by a scarab. In a wooded area. So maybe it's further this way. Let me double check my... Oh, nope, there it is. Right as I was going to check my menu. Oh, you monster. Where are you? Alright, Poison Mist down. That's the only one in this region. There's a couple things I didn't buy from Selin, but I don't think I have her bell bearing. Oh, yeah, let's see what all I can do here now. Cracked crystal. Okay. 1 through 8. Alright. 1 through... Oh, still missing one here. Which probably means I'm missing a dungeon. 4, we're missing 5, 6. That goes to 9. Maybe I'm missing one for 9 as well for that. Alright, got all the Grave Glovewort ones. and all the Ghost Glove warts. So I'm missing 1, possibly 2 dungeons. I didn't check all the way. Can get a Stone Sword key. I've got 5 of those. I should be fine. Okay. Shops. Oh, that's the merchant one. Whoops. I feel bad. Alright, so I don't have her. I don't have Sellen's stuff. Oh! That reminds me. The new update. Guys, the new update fixed this quest. I can finish the eyeball quest. This invader should invade, assuming it doesn't matter that I killed the body of the person who invades. I sure hope that doesn't ruin it. But they were in an Ever jail, I think. Or did they invade me? No, they didn't invade. I want to say they were in an Ever jail in Mountaintop. So hopefully that also doesn't break it, because then I just have to do this quest in New Game Plus. Alright. Kick me off my horse, please. It's not going. Yes! It worked! They're probably in the church. No? There they are. Hey, Vike! Ooh. Healing after 1 hit. That's not a good look. Whoa! Give me that fingerprint grape. Let's go. And Vike's War Spear. Which one was his? This one? No. Hello? It's none of them? Oh, here it is. It's a great spear. War spear singed and blistered by fingers used by Vike, Knight of the Round Table Hold. Like Vike himself, it has been tormented by the yellow flame of frenzy from within. Imbue the spear with the flame of frenzy and leap forwards, plunging it into the ground and setting off a maddening explosion. Not enough faith. And the grape. Key item. There it is. Eyeball of the Knight Vike inflamed yellow. Seared with a repulsive fingerprint burn akin to those that marred his entire body. If offered to the blind maiden, it will lead her to the source of the distant light, allowing her to become a finger maiden. Let's do it. Where is she? She's here? Yeah. Finally. Now I'm gonna have to, like, try and figure out where her next area is. Because I don't want to look up her quest yet. Hello!
They're special grapes, which are these? Without one, I don't know.
Give.
Oh, a fingerprint grape. Tried and true. What a wondrous thing. A fingerprint grape. Oh, how sweet. Yet, how it burns. Thank you. compose myself again. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Hey, Louise. Welcome in.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden.
Alright. Now, let's respawn. I am feeling better today. There's still some coughing, but my throat as a whole, isn't raspy. It's mostly still just runny nose and that stuff. But based on my progression, once I woke up, I was like, well, not quite that early. Sometime through the day, I was like, I'll probably not be sick tomorrow. Alright, so her progression so far. She started here, moved here, then was here. This was when we told her it was an eyeball. Then she moved all the way up here. Where would she be going if she wants... She's trying to find the light to become a finger maiden. Oh, wait, no, not here. Sorry, she went all the way up here. But now... she's going to be going this way. She wouldn't be here. I should check. I've liked this quest. I think this game has done really well with making likable NPCs. They've pretty much all been good to some degree to me. Except one of them, but they were like it feels like they were meant to be hated, and they did a really good job at making me not like them. So like in their own way, that's good. It's like if someone plays a villain in a movie really well, it's like, sure, you hate the character, but they did a really good job with the character because you're supposed to hate them. It's kind of like that. But now, it's all about trying to find her next location. My thought is she'll be at the Dectus lift. I just don't know at what part of it. She somehow made it past these catapults. Alright, I actually want to test something with these. Because apparently they have a weak spot on their head. You just never get a chance to actually hit their head. Excuse me, sir. What? Whoa, I actually... I need to try and breathe. Oh, that hurt. All right. Oh, oh man. I I had to cough that whole time fighting those enemies, but I couldn't mute my mic, and so I didn't want to cough, so I was holding it in. That was painful. I remember a couple times I've given her three. So let's see. There was one here. Gave her a second one here. A third one here. Oh, and then gave her the fingerprint one here. So four. Or right? Yeah, four. Three normal ones, and then the special one. Oh man. Oh, is that her? Or is that just a random body? No, that's a random body. Yeah, so I remember. Can't remember. It happened a couple times, I think, in. It's funny, it's actually only happened in my AP. It was like a mixed class, so like Monday, Wednesday, Friday was one class, and then Tuesday, Thursday was a different class but same classroom, same teacher. It was AP. Oh, what was it? I can't remember what the. It wasn't U.S. history. That was a different. That was sophomore year. Well, the main one I remember it was AP economics, and for some reason, in that period, twice I had a problem where I had to cough really bad, and so I coughed. Like there's I don't have a problem with like coughing once, but it was the kind of cough where you need to keep coughing and you need water like very very badly, and I'm too stubborn to like you know, ask to leave class to go get water, and I don't have water with me. So I make the decision of like holding back the coughs. And if you don't know how that feels, it is one of the most painful things. Like I had tears just dripping off my face holding it back until I just didn't have the feeling of needing to cough anymore. It was horrible. And it happened twice. Alright, where would she be? Maybe she's here, actually. But that's the price I'm willing to pay to not have to uh, high school me being like, no, I don't want everyone to think like, oh, he's. I think people in high school already kind of thought I was kind of a slacker in some of my classes. Uh, so there was that, and I was like, I don't want them thinking like I'm trying to get out of class. Like I'm still paying attention. I may not study as hard as some of the other AP kids, but like still paying attention. I'm still trying to do the work. Oh, I couldn't Skyrim my way up. Oh, there's a lot of enemies on the top portion of this. I don't think she's here. So let's check Second Church America. I'm looking for Hayata. Hayata. I'm trying to see if I can find her next location. Oh, yeah, you're. I don't know if you were around when I did it. This new patch did fix the quest line, so I was able to get the invasion that I needed. This seems like a relatively safe area. Aha! That's a good sign. Eleonora, Violet Bloody Finger. Eleonora was an axe in Dark Souls 3. Oh! That's Grail's Roar, I think. Oh, I feel sorry for you. I feel real sorry. Oh no. Oh. Purifying Crystal Tear. Eleonora's Pole Blade. Wait, did I just never do this? Crystal Tear is here. What color was it? It was here. No, this one. Purifies the Lord of Blood's curse. The Lord of Blood has a curse? Crystal Tear forms slowly over the... Resulting concoction purifies the curse from Mo, Lord of Blood's terrifying rite of blood. Huh. Apparently there's a curse. You missed the invitation on your first run, never showed up. Yeah, I'm glad they are fixing things. It was one of those things where it doesn't necessarily seem like a bug. It seemed like just not great open world design. It seemed like the regular Dark Souls design of like you beat the boss of the area, you don't get the main invasion. But I'm glad that they chose to quote unquote fix that to make it to where you do get the the invasion. She does not seem to be here. However, how did I get in here? Oh, there was nothing here. Why did I... How did I discover this and just never get that invasion? Just in case that she does show up here. Maybe the invasion stopped her from spawning. So let's double check that. Next location is not obvious, you think? Well. Question is, now will I overthink? See, she cleared a lot of distance with the previous one. She went from here across the entire region of Liurnia. She's definitely not heading towards Volcano Manor. In my head, I don't think that's the path she's going. I, maybe she doesn't. I checked here already. Checked the lift of Dectus. Is she at a landmark area or out in the open? I will ask that. I probably wouldn't ask questions if I was following this quest as I was discovering areas, but since I've been everywhere, I don't want to just be running around everywhere again. So I do kind of want to narrow it down a little bit. Not open area. Okay. Alright, that is good info. Alright. She wouldn't be where two other finger readers are. She's not going to be at a hero's grave. I wonder. Would she happen to be by an Erd tree? A minor Erd tree. Maybe her path. Well, I wonder, is there. I've never actually paid attention to like where the graces lead you. Clearly lead you to here, heading up this direction. Would she be following that, or let me check this region. I want to check this big area because this to me is like one huge landmark. So I think it's very possible. And I think I just need to get close enough to. Oh no, I probably do need to interact with her for it to count as like showing her on the map. She's not going to be on the main side like this because there's enemies. She wouldn't be up anywhere. She would need to climb. So actually that probably knocks out this entire thing. Because then you'd also have the tree sentinels up here. I guess she technically could be on one of these, but this is way too dangerous. She's been by crabs. What am I talking about? She's been in danger before. But I don't think they would have her here. On the other side, though, that's another story. Because this is a fairly safe area. Wait, I have this? Oh, I do have this, Grace, yeah. Now you have a gargoyle fight up here. So I don't think that's where she'd be. If it's not obvious, then this probably wouldn't be the area anyway. Or that means she is by enemies. Wouldn't be by the hermit's shack. I feel like she'd be by a church. And that's probably going to lead me astray, but I am going to kind of stick to that. So not there. I never... Oh. Really? You go to a grave and you just bring a butterfly? Let me check this Erd tree. Well, would she be by an Erd tree? Would she need... So my thinking, it goes one of two ways. Either she's moved all the way into the capital, and she's probably at the point of being like, oh, I'm so close, I can feel it, I just need one more, right? There's that, or she needs one more to get into the capital, and then that. Now, we fed her the fingerprint grape. I think she's going a little crazy now. I think she's going... I don't think she's going towards the Erd tree anymore. I think she's going to the Three Fingers, which I think is like here. Yeah. Which I don't like, because I'm not doing that quest line. If, like, I'm not finishing off the quest line if I need to go into the Three Fingers area. Oh, wait. She's not gonna... She can't be in Upper Lindell because it's Ashen now. Actually, how does that work? What if I try and climb out? I'm... There's not too many areas that are safe in the sewers. But I think you can put an NPC anywhere between any of those areas. You don't see me. You do see me. Ah, the kick. I usually just try and jump chain them. That's more like it. So what happens if I try to get out? If it's supposedly all ashed up there. Oh. Alright, that makes sense. They do hit like a truck. Good thing I also hit like a truck. Balances things out. She wouldn't be down here. Or so I would think. Wait, there's an item here? Very useful. Alright. Oh no. Never mind. I don't need to be worried. Oh god, I hate these areas. So she wouldn't... Oh man. If anything, she'd be... Well, okay, let me start heading down towards the Three Fingers. Let me walk across this. I might as well. There's no way she's in there. There's no way she's in that room. I do hit hard. I've been training. Ooh. Oh. Kill. Or that. That works. Yeah, I'm not gonna check that direction. I actually lived jumping one of like a wrong way. I got below where I was supposed to. It was kind of funny. I think I jumped here. I think I tried making that, and I can't remember if I landed that and then had to go lower or something. Something like that, where you're definitely not supposed to be, since it was untextured. Landed on the box. Nice. Have I been here? I don't recall going down this path. Oh, yes I do. Oh, yes I do. I know exactly where I am now. Because this is the shortcut. That's another area where I'd be like, there's no way she's down here. But who knows? Maybe she is. I get to do this falling section. Because who knows where she could be. This is definitely giving me... Well... They wouldn't put her in a boss room. Unless she was... I don't know. That actually was a possibility. Ow. There's candles, not items. No boss room? Okay. Oh! I saved it. Don't worry. Ugh! Oh, that's not ideal. Actually, I kind of want to be lower. Maybe if I go that direction. Wait, where do I go from here? Brain? Huh? Now I can loop back this direction. I actually like the platforming. I think this is a weird way of doing it. I think they would need to adjust how the platforming mechanics are done. But like Sekiro worked really well when it required platforming. I also died a lot of times in this area. It does have a very generous coyote time, though, which is always good. Now this, I could coyote time and make it up to that, or I can not and do that. Now, was it just walk off? I think I could just walk off this. Yeah. Dying so many times, I accumulated that strat. Didn't work there. Alright. I did not get any distance off of that. I'm surprised I managed the quit out for that drop. Walking off here should work. Yeah. Pretty sure I got every item. Because there was the note there. The dude over here. Died like 3 times trying to get that item. Which, to be fair, was worthwhile in the end. Wasn't just a drop from here, was it? It was a fake floor. Can you live that? I'm not risking it. Is she all the way down here, or is she not? She is. How she did all that platforming, I have no idea, but I did find her. See, that after feeding her the fingerprint grape, I was like, either there's one more location or she's gone full crazy and went straight to the door. Or like along the path.
So you're here as well, are you? I realized as we've talked, I'll be a maiden, and you, surely a lord. Go to the door ahead.
Nope.
After divesting yourself of your possessions.
Nope.
It will surely open, and the 3 fingers will welcome you.
Nope.
May the flame of chaos find purchase within you.
Not happening.
Go to the door ahead. It will surely...
I can't do it. I haven't, so... Not just did Melina tell me multiple times, don't go to that door. There's also this note. Which one is it? Nope, not that one. What is this one? Solve is hiding a secret. I think I found whatever this one was. Thought it was a yellow tagged one. Or a white tagged. Maybe not. Oh, here it is. This one. Empyrean Mikola crafted a needle to resist the influence of outer gods. Those who have inherited the flame of frenzy, yet wish not to become its lord, would do well to seek Mikola's needle. I do not have Mikola's needle, and I don't know where it is. But I would not walk up to that door unless I had this needle. And since I don't have the needle, I am not walking up to that door. This seems to be like the item. It from what I hear, you can get stuck into this ending. And that makes me think this is the if you go to this ending, if you like finish this quest, then you need to find this, or else you're stuck to the frenzied flame stuff. That's another quest. So do you get that quest after get walking through the door? And that's a question I do actually want answered. I don't plan to do this side of the quest stuff. I'll probably leave all of this for New Game Plus, but I do kind of want to know about it. So unfortunately, that's all I can do with that. Alright, back to searching for spells. All of those are clear. There is one in Caelid that I missed. Yeah, I already know which ending I want to go for, or like person I want to follow. I want to do whatever Ronnie's quest it has led us to. Oh, I mean, I planned on doing multiple playthroughs for the endings anyway. So it was something I planned to do eventually, just not on my first playthrough. Okay, so wherever this is, it seems to be on the other side of this bridge. Is it really just right there? It is. Easy enough. And that's everything in Caelid. Alright, apparently... Did I really... Apparently I missed... a Crucible Knight? in Stormvale. I could have sworn I had everything done in Stormvale. This thing is probably going to die in like one hit. It says, from the Crucible Knight on the lower path. I don't ever remember in either of my playthroughs so far. I've done 2 playthroughs through Stormvale, and I don't recall either facing a Crucible Knight. So let me go down. He's that way, apparently. It seems like it's on the cliffs. I'm working off of a picture here as well. Seems like he's on a cliff side. To think you could have... My thought is, like, to think you could have fought Crucible Knight this early. But then again, you could fight a Crucible Knight right here. And that's where I fought my first one, early game. Alright, so cruise here on the lower side. And it's about... Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, that's the tutorial area. Wait, no, not that. That's the tutorial area. It's kind of neat how you can see it from here. And then that's Liurnia. That actually might be the church from Ronnie's quest. So I think I want to get down over there. Which I didn't even know existed. Let me mark that. Is that where I think it is? It is. That's an area? What if... No. Do you go backwards along the side of the castle? There's no way. Nerdy Dad, thank you for the raid. I'm actually in early game. I'm in Stormvale Castle right now. So technically you don't need to be blind, but I'll be hopping around, so there's a lot that you may see. But welcome in, everybody. I'm still doing my blind playthrough. I'm doing cleanup on everything I missed. Hoping to get as much as I can collected. Apparently there's an area in Stormvale. How in the world do you get down there? That isn't even the same area. That isn't even the same area that I marked. Yeah, the horse double jumps. It's really helpful. I guess you've only used it like once. Wait, there's just a silver beetle here? Since when? I wonder if it never spawned because of the... Wait, that didn't give me anything. That's a ripoff. Well, that sucks. So I need to get down here somehow. But I have no idea any path down there. And I thought I've searched Stormvale, like, top to bottom already. I guess I did top to bottom and not left to right. Hope Tunic went well. I'm glad you managed to get past the section that was holding you up. That one was a silver one, though, Luis, which is what was throwing me off. Went pretty smooth after that. Nice. Hey, Nordal. Why is my sky red? No reason. It's just a thing that happened. Don't worry about the details. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll be there in like a year. Hope you're doing well, Nordal. Alright, wait. There was just an area to drop down here the whole time? How did I never think to look over that ledge? I was probably just too afraid to get hit by the birds. I could probably make the jump this way then. Oh, okay, this ledge. About to go to bed. Oh, I can understand that. I didn't even realize how late it was, now that I think about it. Pillage remains. I didn't even see that. Hard wooden shield. Cool. If it's good, we gotta get it. Oh, we'll... Oh, trust me. What I'm going for, however, is not as nice. Whoa! It's not what I was expecting. No, don't. Get back here. You're not getting away. Storm Assault. Okay. Alright, the big question. 1 or 2 hits? I'm thinking 1. I'm thinking 1 guard counter kills. No. Wow. 2 hits. Strong guy for early game. Aspect of the Crucible Horns. I'm guessing that's a... Well, it's an incantation, right? Creates shoulder horn to gore foes from low stance. Charging allows the caster to barrel into foes before delivering the final attack. Cool. What else is here? I love those enemies. They are quite the things to fight, though. Oh, this is the main elevator. That we just always, you know, avoided the lift because there was nothing there. This is the main elevator lift, isn't it? Nothing underneath? Nope. Okay. Should be met by like a halberd guy up here. Yep. There they are. Alright. Let's see where we're going before I open my map. Got most of Liurnia covered. Camp near some fire slugs. Let's see. Sites of Grace. We're going further than where we are in our main playthrough now. Same region, though. Let's see. We are going... There's a Grace here, apparently. And then I'm headed here. So I guess I go here. I've got to be careful. I don't actually know if there's a safe way down from here. Yep. There's not. But that's alright. I'll get the thing first, then I'll get the Grace. I forgot to hit the button. Oh no. I had already closed your stream in my Khadgar, so I didn't see that. Lady, thank you. Briars of Sin. All right. Oh, and the slugs see me. Yeah. Now let's go down here. gonna go to bed before you see too much. That is completely fair, Nerdy Dad. I appreciate the raid again, and I hope you have a good night. I can just follow the light. Now, why would there be a grace here? I guess there is a path leading up, which also means I probably haven't been up this path. Maybe I've never been up here. Wolves. Have I been up here? Teleporty dudes. Oh, this is... Okay. I know where I am. Probably best just to go here. This, yeah. Go here to get the grace. So I can actually teleport out. Alright. Now, going into... Grand Library. Nerdy Dad left at the right time, because we're getting into a more spoilery type area. Where the heck is this? Whoa, wait. That might have given me the clue I needed. Said no attack zone, yeah. Oh, but you can still roll. None of that's fake. It shows like right here. Do I have a new option with you?
Is it thy will?
No.
Be not, I would burn.
Now I'm quest hunting. I guess she could technically be down here. So, I have someone's soul. And it would only make sense that the place I would bring her soul is the academy. I just need to find a viable body. And it would make sense to bring her here. So now... Okay, this is the right direction. There's nothing underneath this, right? I say that about every elevator, I swear. Okay, no. You never know. So Grand Library is above that lift. So you're telling me I could have beaten this boss if I just had explosives big enough to blow up this section. The very first section you can get to. If you just blow that up, you'd take down the boss room. I don't recall there being any, like, bodies laying around. Wouldn't be Thop's body, would it? No, that'd be weird. Do you loop to that building again? Oh, never mind. It is a separate building. I just couldn't look high enough. Never mind. That plan wouldn't work. And there's no way above that. Am I dead? No! You're joking. I mashed out of it, but they still pushed me too far. Well, gotta go back up, I guess. Can't be too many runes on my body considering I was doing all low level stuff. But you never know. Nothing back here. There is an item. Huh. And it's not a gold rune. Cool. Oh, that's right, this area, you're supposed to go this way. Top spotty is over here. No, wrong area. I have found secret walls. Nothing in... I don't think I've found any secret walls in this area. Oh, there's one of you. Interesting. No special drop or anything? Probably killed you before then. Ow! No, knock yourself off. You're falling. That's not gonna work, actually, will it? Those things apparently still see me. Here's Thops's body. Can't interact with it. Okay. It eventually fell. That's what matters. I may have to leave this one and come back to this quest. Because I honestly have no idea where to go for this quest. I feel like I broke it. Like, I felt for a while that I didn't have what I needed to finish this quest. But then again, I don't. I think I can finish it. Selin, the sorceress. I just don't. So I have her soul. Key item. I have her primal glintstone. If transplanted into a compatible new body, after their original body dies, the sorcerer will rise again. And so, mostly I just don't know where to go with that. I don't know of a body. Long and complicated quest. What is back here? A body that I already found. Oh, wait. Does this loop all the way around? I didn't even realize that. Oh, alright. Did not expect that to die in one hit. So I'll leave that one for later. Did that. Alright, I am going to behind Caria Manor. Right here. Alright, and I need to go this direction. I assume I'm looking for a beetle. I haven't clicked on the details for this yet, because I don't think I've been here before. There it is. I honestly don't think I've searched here in general. Oh, okay, so that's three sisters there. Let me just check the ruins. I imagine I've done this like 5 different times because of that note saying that Celavis is hiding something here. Have I really not actually done this? Huh. An omen killer, perfumer. So this is where he studied to make all the puppets. It's just a regular person. Same with, is that the Finger Maiden? The one that helped in Radahn's fight? Dang. No. He killed Let Me Solo Her. How dare he? Celavis's puppet. Do not touch. Aha! Well, how do you do? What are the chances?
Just how long has it been? Thank you. You've helped me fill a new body once again, and it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice, I owe this all to you.
I'm just a good student.
Finally, I can return to expel the Karian.
A lot of gemstones. I assume I can't, like, yeah. Okay. So now if I warp there, I'll start at the top, and if she's not at the top, then I'll probably work a little lower, see if she works her way up or if she's just suddenly all the way. Alright, she is not here. So let's start at the bottom. I assume she's got a key. I assume she's made it inside the gate. Ugh. I was honestly just checking that because I was like, I read through the note again and I was like, I've done this before, but, you know, what's checking one more time, right? And, apparently, I wasn't smart when I checked before. Alright. Probably should have checked with her. Like, warped out and back in to see. Ah! Grace. So let me warp back there. Oh, yeah, she's already not listed there. I wonder. Where's the classroom, probably? Nope, she's not by Thops. No, doesn't seem to be in here. There's a, you had to like drop down. Yeah. Huh? You're alive? Where'd you come from? She's not in here. Alright, maybe I start even lower. In front of the gate. She wouldn't be here. No, not there. She wouldn't have gone to Salvis's chamber. I should double check. Honestly, this may be just as quick. Because I can hit the ruins first just to double check. Let's see. I will return to the academy, my apprentice, to expel the Carrion royal family and restore the primeval current. So she's really set on going to the academy, but where in the academy is she? Where, if I was wanting to expel the Carrion royal family, which part of the academy would I go to? I mean, I'd go to the top. Maybe I should work my way backwards. Maybe that is a good plan. You're definitely not going to say anything different. This is such a huge room for like seemingly no reason. I should probably turn this on. Hey, Ego. Welcome back. Waiting for a friend to get off work. Or I guess you were previously. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to find my sorcerer teacher who I revived. Oh, wow. It's moved up quite a bit. Ah. Ah. Oh-ho. Be summoned to assist. Be summoned to challenge. No, I want to, dude. I'm all for my teacher. A few hours, as in like 16 hours. Okay, that's quite a bit more than a few in my book. But regardless, I'm glad you're excited for it.
Jeren, bringer of my death, you have my gratitude for freeing me from my shackles. Your work is done. To reflect on your
Oh, the jump! Oh wait, I didn't JoJo pose. No, I didn't know where it was. Oh, I didn't sleep well last night. Well, hopefully you'll get plenty of sleep tonight. Eccentric's hood armor manchettes breaches. And she did kill. Wow. Look at her. Girl bossing her way to the top.
Ah, my apprentice. You've saved my skin once again. Do you see this? The Queen of Caria is no more. With the body of Master Azure returned, the Academy can restore the primeval current, so that we, fallen children of the stars, might beam with brilliance once again. My apprentice, will you stay with us here at the Academy?
I got, like, god killing to do.
You have your own calling. To be the next Elden Lord.
Yeah.
But do think of me, of your teacher, on the eve of your crowning.
Absolutely.
You will always be my darling pupil. Rest assured that I, no, the entire Academy will swear allegiance to the new monarch, my apprentice. Become Elden Lord.
Cheers to that. Alright.
Perhaps I'm jumping ahead, but here is a symbol of my allegiance and the Academy's.
Oh. Glintstone Chris. That's a dagger.
You recall what once I told you? That glintstone is the amber of the cosmos, and sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein. When you become Elden Lord, please illuminate me. Lay bare the secrets of life which cause the Elden Ring. Next time, I will be your student. Oh, one last thing. If you fail to claim your throne, you can always pay me a visit. Oh, don't fret. Even my dullest pupils will always have a place here.
Oh, well, that's nice. Nightmare, that is so... You were so late for work that driving would have been pointless because they would have been locked down. Oh, wow. That's exceptionally late.
It warms my heart that you still think of me. Yet I still yearn for you to find Master Lusat. His body is needed at the Academy to hone the primeval current.
I thought I found Lusat.
Who could have guessed?
Oh, yeah.
What a place to find Master Lusat. Oh, this is wonderful news. Now his body will be brought home. And when the bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat are together, the Academy can hone the primeval current. So that we, fallen children of the stars, will beam once again. I am most grateful. There are no others who would have done this. What a joy to have you as an apprentice. And, kindred spirit, this is a mere token of my thanks. Please, take it.
Alright, that's pretty lame token, but you get a pass, Teach. No. So she murdered Moon Mom. I found a puppet body for her in a dungeon and put her soul inside of it. And she was like, all right, I'm off to kill the royals. And look at her, she did. Good for her. Knows what she wants and takes it. Held. I mean, that was her plan all along from the start. She was basically kicked out of the of Raya Lucaria, and she's like, no, we need to restore like how it was. So she was like, this is the situation. Her true body was locked up in chains in a dungeon, and so dude from the festival went to kill her. Well, locked her up, and then went back after the festival to kill her. And he was like, oh, she's already dead. She's also missing her soul. She could be revived. And it's probably likely that she has. And so we took her soul, put it in a puppet, and we helped her kill Festival Bro. And then after that, she killed Moon Mom. Yeah, they tortured her. Alright, now I can get all the different things here that I wouldn't have been able to get before. And now, you know what? Buy her out anyway, even though I have duplicates now of a couple. But yeah, so I've got everything from her. Festival Bro is not at Festival. He'd be not down here. He'd be down here, but it shows that he is no longer down here. So he is completely gone. Is he at the festival? Maybe? Wait, was it Redmayne? Yeah, it was. Maybe he's up here? I don't know, actually. He's not there. Left the door open. I thought this door was closed. Yeah, so this was like just a previous friend of yours, you had said? Okay, so let's see what she gave me. Well, we got armor from Festival Bro, so might as well read his armor set. It comes with the beard. Let's go. Pointy, ragged hat worn by the knight Jaren. The hood hides an aged, bearded mask. Jaren serves General Radahn as a guest commander, and they are said to have sworn an oath of honored death to one another. I have no idea where his armor is going to be. There it is. Jaren preferred a nomadic existence, but after spending time as a guest of the Carrion Royals, he became a guest commander for General Erdan. For the first time, the restless tumbleweed would be bound by honorable oath. Ah, okay. And then the other is a Glintstone Chris, which I assume is a callback to Demon Souls, which had the Chris Blade, which was a magic dagger. So I can only imagine this is a callback to that. Ritual Blade, once presented to Lindell by the Academy of Raya Lucaria to celebrate their newfound peace. Though the weapon is embedded with precious glintstones and features Erdtree ornamentation, the undulated blade is symbolic of an ancient ritual. I wonder if that's it saying it's a callback, even. Symbolic of an ancient ritual. Who knows? Skill that builds from the Glintstone Pebble sorcery. Charge the skill to upgrade it to Glintstone Dart. Follow up with a strong attack to chain this skill into a lunging thrust. Cool. Alright. Now we are going to Temple of Aegli. Apparently I missed something here. Noble Presence Boss Drop. Wait, okay, so I have that then. That is a lot of graces. Oh, it's midnight. Whoa. Alright, so Noble Presence. Incantation. Probably one of the lower down ones. It's not lightning, it's not fire, it's gonna be here. There it is. Okay, so I do have this. 1, 2, 3 left in this region. Handful left there. Let me clear out this region, then I'll end. Bower of Bounty. Oh, okay, hold on. This is where I started running out of marks. Hold on, let me do something here real quick to see if I can... clear up some marks on this. I think I had mentioned it the other day. I can only have 100 marks on this website. So I did that one. Dragon Bolt Blessing. I actually don't think I have that. That's in the Second Church of America. Wait. I didn't go back and kill the wolf in the blizzard. However, nothing... It doesn't seem to drop anything. So I'm probably just not going to kill it. Which is cool. I'm glad I won't have to worry about it. What is this called? Dragon Bolt Blessing, so it's going to be in lightning. I don't have it. Really? Could have sworn I was just here, too. I guess I really just didn't search hard enough. Yes, from this area is going to be the best. Did I get any tea? I did. I had a cup of tea. today. That's what I normally drink. Is that too far? Yeah. Should have looked. The architecture is very nice. They make some really neat buildings. I think if I just continued a little further, I would have made it to like a livable area. Huh? There we go. So you say there's a chest in the corner of the church. Get out of here. All right. Night, Luis. Thanks for hanging around. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your sleep. I'm not seeing a chest here. And a chest in the corner of the church. And on the map, it's showing this corner. On the outside. I'm on like the right area, right? Right above me is... This isn't the right area. Whoops. Searching the wrong area. And got the lightning ram. Let's go. Now I feel like I'm just bullying people. I've never been here. You're... Could have sworn I checked this area. Dragon Bolt Blessing. Alright. Got that. And now we're headed all the way up to the windmill area. Let me mark it first. It's down here. May or may not pass out yourself. Alright. Well, I hope you also enjoy your night. Said it was right here. Ah! Oh! Wait, did I never find the last picture guy? Could have sworn I found all the pictures already. Oh no, I guess I never found it. Huh. Alright, well here's the last picture guy. Fire's Deadly Sin. What the heck does that do? Sets area and self ablaze with raging flames. Oh great. Caster's body will remain engulfed in flame for a while, burning them and any who draw near. Charging enhances potency. The prophet despaired, looking up at the Erd tree, for soon the kindling would burst into flame, bringing ruin. The burning of the Erd tree is the first cardinal sin that is not the domain of mere men. Alright, and that is the last thing for this region. So all I have left is... Well, I got that. I think I got that. Black Flame Ritual. Got that. Do I have that one too? Briars of Punishment. Yep. Alright, so I've got that one. Zamor Ice Storm. Yep, I've got that. Loretta's Mastery, I have that. I think that was the last... I've got everything. Except... Nope, I got that one. Did I get that one? Yep, I got that one. Alright, I think that is everything except like the boss soul ones. Sweet. Alright, well. Next, I'll probably double check dungeons that I'm missing in case there's any of those left, which I assume there are. I'll go back to round table hold. Dungeons and then quest lines in the next stream, I assume. Possibly also weapons. I need to find what other legendary weapons there are, but that will come after dungeons because dungeons may cover that anyway. Let me double check here. Make sure I haven't passed up on any remembrances. Okay, no, I've got all of them. One of these days I gotta start buying the armors. But alright, that's gonna be all for me. Let's see what we're at. 181.